Traveling is fun, and working in the business domain for a Swedish company means getting to see many parts of the world. Usually not the typical touristy locations, more calm, beautiful ones. This time, our business visit to India took a detour to Kerala, and it was the best choice we made. The feel of the country changes entirely from state to state. India is remarkably diverse, and you notice it the moment you cross a border. Kerala is calm, less chaotic, more structured, and far less intrusive than what I'd experienced elsewhere. Kerala, what a beautiful place. We stayed in Kochi at the Marriott, close to the famous Lulu Mall, and the view from our hotel window alone was enough to tell me this trip would be different. The hotel lobby gave us another surprise, a wonderful live performance. If anyone recognizes this song, let me know in the comments. When we visited, Kerala was governed by the Left Democratic Front under Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. By the time I'm uploading this video, the state has shifted to the Congress-led United Democratic Front, now under Chief Minister V.D. Satheesan. A reminder of how often political winds change here. Around the same time, the state's official name changed too, from Kerala to Keralam. From there, we traveled to Kumarakom to experience Kerala's backwaters. Kumarakom's fortunes changed dramatically during the colonial era, when the British recognized the region's natural beauty and strategic location, and transformed it into a sprawling plantation estate, cultivating rubber, tea, and spices. Kerala is famous for its coconut trees and bananas, with countless varieties of each, turned into everything from savory dishes to banana fritters or pajampori in Malayalam. This was our boat, a smaller version of a houseboat, though without any rooms inside, so perhaps houseboat isn't quite the right word. Kerala's backwaters form a 900-kilometer network of interconnected lagoons, lakes, canals, and rivers, running parallel to the Arabian Sea along India's Malabar coast. Sitting in that boat, gliding through the backwaters, gave me a real Venice feeling, like riding a gondola. If you haven't already, check out my Venice video. Interestingly, our boat looked almost identical to a gondola, though real gondolas are rowed from one side and have a natural tilt to compensate. Our boatman made a pit stop so we could take in the breeze. Joining us was our local friend, Rathish. He supported our company in building business in India from the very beginning. And honestly, he's a big part of why this trip turned into such a great experience. And our local friend showed us some games from his childhood. A rocket and a wind propeller, both made from coconut leaves. A fresh, tender coconut cut straight from the tree was a lovely surprise gift. Kerala feels different from many parts of India. Its people live in a state known for exceptionally high literacy, strong healthcare, and a remarkably diverse religious culture. For centuries, Kerala has also been connected to the wider world through the spice trade. And then there's the landscape. Beaches, backwaters, forests, and mountains packed into one narrow strip of southern India. Perhaps that's why Kerala became known as God's own country, not simply because of its beauty, but because of the way nature, culture, and everyday life come together here. On our way back, a temple gave us yet another surprise. The traditional Panchari Melam, a rhythmic percussion performance accompanied by a procession of decorated elephants. Elephants in the middle of town, an experience I doubt I'll find anywhere else. Our trip continued to Munnar, and even the drive itself was a treat. The Kerala countryside unfolding in every direction. Along the way, we made an unexpected new friend, a curious little monkey. Your support means a lot in helping me make more videos from these travels. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I don't quite remember the name of the resort we stayed at in Munnar, but it sat so close to nature that it offered a genuine break from the stress of business meetings. Just a few hours from Kerala's tropical lowlands, the landscape changes completely. The heat gives way to cool mountain air, forests give way to endless tea plantations, and the hills of Munnar rise into the mist. This is one of the highest and most spectacular landscapes in southern India. Munnar itself is a hill station in the Western Ghats, once a retreat for the British Raj elite, surrounded by rolling hills and tea plantations, first established in the late 19th century. Welcome to Keralam Beach, one of the most beautiful coastal destinations in Kerala, India. Located just around 16 kilometers from Thiruvananthapuram, also known as Trivandrum, Kovalam is famous for its golden sands, coconut palms, and stunning views of the Arabian Sea. The beach is known for its three main sections: Lighthouse Beach, Hawa Beach, and Samudra Beach. With its beautiful sunsets, local seafood, and relaxing atmosphere, Kovalam is a must-visit destination when exploring Trivandrum. The landscape shifted entirely once we reached Kovalam Beach in Trivandrum. I'm not sure I'd find a cleaner or calmer beach anywhere else in India, even as a well-known tourist spot. And then there's the food. Reason enough on its own to plan a trip to Kerala. Known for incredible snacks and seafood, along with beef and paratha, it's a food lover's destination.
Fantastic.
I also tried toddy, a local alcoholic drink, for the first time. A genuinely new experience and one I'd recommend seeking out at a proper toddy shop. Your support means a lot in helping me make more videos from these travels. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments.
Lovely meat.
Tranquil. That's the word that best describes Kerala.